You get in them, you don't want to get out of them. This thing right here, that right there is a lifesaver. You get out of them swings at night and you forget that tongue's there, you got a big problem. So I put some jacks on this. These jacks, this is actually mounted to the trailer right here. These jacks came with the camper. They actually mount right there, but they're actually mounted on the trailer itself. They're good for 2,500 pounds a piece. So pulling this thing and going to places was never a problem, loading or leveling front to back, because it's got the jacks on the front. But side to side was always an issue. I always had to break out the floor jack and get it out of the back of the truck and run around whichever side of this thing wasn't level and find a spot and raise it up, and it was kind of a pain. So anyway, I put these jacks on there, and I'll go over that a little bit more. There's the boxes, the kitchen stuff I was telling you about, the grill, the Coleman stove, coffee pot, stuff like that. So here is the back jacks. Let me pull this off real quick right here. YouTube probably won't let that go. It'd be interesting if anybody knows exactly what that is right there. Comment if you do. It's probably, that right there is probably one of the most violated constitutional rights that you have right there, just by how you're watching this video right here. You can figure that out if you look it up and see what it means. And I'm sure there's several of you out there that know what that means. Anyway, so here's the jacks on the back. I've got these down, and you can see the trailer is off the ground. That's just two jacks. Picking it up and leveling it. Let me walk over here real quick and get this controller. I do have solar on this thing too. I put that on. I'm just laying them right there right now. They'll probably just sit around it somewhere on the outside of it if I'm actually using it. And let me let this thing down real quick and you'll see how these work. So those tires are off the ground right now. And there you go. And that's that. So they work real good, and it saved me a lot of trouble trying to get this thing jacked up where it needs to be when you're parking it. Here's part of the solar stuff. There's the converter. That's a 3,000 watt converter with a 6,000 watt peak, I think it is. I do have 3 marine batteries hooked up to it. Those 2 right there, and then also the one that came with the camper. The 2 18-inch boxes, that's where we keep our helmets. And let me see if I can find the key to that. I'll show you that solar thing. I'm not a professional video maker, as you can probably tell. You're probably getting dizzy watching this, but let's see. Get this open. There. So that's the solar charger, and yeah, that works good too. Close that. So that's it. Yeah, it's just a quick update on those things and kind of explain what the boxes did and how I got them laid out. And like I said, I never thought there'd be that much interest in this, but it's kind of cool that people like looking at this kind of stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.